Botswana education space is evolving, and this has led to the emergence of new niche sectors like vocational training, finishing schools, child skill enhancement, and e-learning, among others. However, over the past few decades, the global economy has shifted from being manufacturing-centric to a knowledge-driven one. The pressure on schools to deliver a higher quality product is intensifying as the labor market demands better skilled workers, and students and families enjoy greater transparency into schools' performance. Moreover, students are coming to education with greater needs. In Botswana, the education sector receives the largest share of total government expenditure. The government emphasizes the development of human resources by investing in education and training to raise productivity.
Given that we needed to make sure that we have the requisite skills in the market to develop our economy, the government saw it fit to then pay or sponsor the students. So a lot of the students that we get from the market are sponsored by the government through DTEF. And then we have some that are privately sponsored. We also have the private sector that is playing a good role by sponsoring their employees to come into postgraduate. I must also say that in the postgraduate space, we have those that are actually self-sponsoring. They actually work and then they pay from their salaries or whatever it is that they get, be it business income or whatever dividends that they get, to come and sponsor themselves in the school.
The role of the private sector in higher education has significantly increased in the last decade. This highlights the attractiveness of the higher education sector and the excellent opportunities it provides for Botswana's private and foreign investment within the existing framework.
Almost every other major institution has its own niche area of programs that we are running. Others are into technology and creative arts, others are into ICT. We are mainly a commercially driven institution. Most of our programs are in commerce and entrepreneurship. For those who may be coming into the market, those who are new, they have to be careful. I think they need to select programs which are not necessarily offered by many other institutions as we speak.
We have a unique investor value proposition to fully leverage and transform ourselves into an education destination of choice and a center of excellence in education by attracting leading tertiary institutions, scholars, researchers, and students into the country.
Where we want to be. Nowadays, governments the world over, we talk of knowledge economies. We want to play a big role in that space. And knowledge economy is based on people being educated. So we want to create that pool of highly qualified people who can play a major role in turning this country into a knowledge economy.
The Botswana education sector is the sunrise sector, as it presents an unparalleled opportunity in terms of market size, minimal impact of recession, and future potential reform measures proposed by government. Be part of our phenomenal growth story. Invest in Botswana.